Welcome to the Real Film Nerds Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. Let's turn this bitch to 11. Real Film Nerds, episode number 441. We are definitely going to 11 on this podcast. This week we chat about a sequel that nobody saw coming, and I don't know if we wanted it, but it was okay. Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues. Mike, hi.
Hello, Matt. Yeah, I don't think anybody was asking for this sequel, but I had a great time.
Mother, are you there?
Yes, so did I.
Are you going to say hi to your copious amounts of fans?
Hi, copious amounts of fans.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do know when Ma Hinshaw joined the podcast, our fan base doubled.
Dude, that's awesome.
Doubled.
We went from 3 to 6.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
One day we'll break those double digits.
Oh boy, I hope so.
Ma Hinshaw, get back out there and do more marketing.
Oh, okay. I'll go to every old folks home I can find.
Well, I was going to say the problem is we better pay attention because if Mom's friends stop listening, we know we're going to have to attend some funerals.
That's true.
Man, ouch.
So, all right. Well, Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues, the sequel that, we'll see. I don't know. But, Mike, why don't you just break it down for us here so we can start chatting?
Okay. This Spinal Tap, Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues, directed by Rob Reiner, written by Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, Rob Reiner, Harry Shearer, and it is starring lots of people. The same Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, Harry Shearer, Rob Reiner, Valerie Franco, and the band reunite after a 15-year break for their one final concert.
Since Mom can't keep her mouth shut, she wants to talk about this a lot. She loved this movie. She gives it 5 out of 5 cookies because that's what she said on the radio, and then she changed it. But, Mom, why don't you tell everybody why this movie is the greatest movie ever?
Well, I think it's really, really funny. They nailed it for how older people behave and act. I think they did a good job of acting without overacting. And I just laughed. There were so many spots where I just couldn't help laughing out loud. And I don't usually do that much, even to some of the funny movies that I've seen. But this one, it was a hoot. I liked it.
So, Mom, why are you
Okay.
being ageist?
Well, because they were quite a bit older than when they had their first concerts. I'm not sure how old, but they sure as heck looked like they were maybe 70 or I don't know, in there, and they behaved like their joints ached, which some of us old folks have trouble with,
So basically
Anyway.
what you're saying, to really enjoy this film, you have to be in Heaven's Waiting Room.
No, you might be a young person that has a grandma or a grandpa. You never know,
Well, I think most people on this earth had or have a grandpa and a grandma, so then they should still go see this film.
Absolutely, they should. They'll still get a hoot out of it.
Okay, Mike, what did you think of Spinal Tap 2? The End Continues.
I had a great time watching this movie. I think, Matt, watching the first Spinal Tap before this was quite helpful because I hadn't seen it in a long time. And just getting that kind of dry humor and like, you know, turning it up to 11 and stuff. That's like my favorite line from the movie, so I remember that. a lot. And he's like, well, why don't you just make it louder? He's like, but ours goes to 11.
Right.
Like,
I loved it.
I love that. I love that so much. But so watching that and then watching this, I thought they did a great job of modernizing it without trying to make the same movie again, but keep the same, like, I don't know, dynamic and dichotomy of these guys. And like, you just feel like it's this real band and they really have been through a lot of different things together, and they're older now. And the promoter guy, I think the promoter guy was anyway, I'll save some of that for spoilers. It was way better than I thought it was going to be, and I don't know if it's going to be very well received, but I think it's going to end become an instant cult classic again.
Well, I thought it was okay. I still think the original's leaps and bounds better than this one. Ma Hinshaw will argue against me on that one. But I had a good time. I don't think it was incredible, but I thought it was decent for what they did and how they did it, and trying to have a reunion concert and the ways to do it, and the different things they were doing, and coming back together after being separated for 15 years and living their lives. And, it was fun. There was a lot of fun to it, but I didn't get as much out of it as I think you or Mom did. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, man. All right. I don't know. I just had a great time.
No, I thought it was good. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was good. And I liked some of the dry humor stuff. But there, you talked about it earlier, going to 11. There wasn't that one going to 11 moment in this film. Like everybody that has seen Spinal Tap, the original, quotes that. Like everybody does. And this film didn't have something like that. And I felt it was missing.
I think it kind of did, but I'll save it for the spoilers, Matt.
Okay.
I think it kind of did.
Okay. All right. So where are we going now, Mike? Are you going to ask Ma Hinshaw what she's drinking?
Oh, sure. Why not? Ma, what are you drinking this fine morning, evening, afternoon?
Good grief. I hate to be boring, but I had the flu last week, so I'm drinking mint tea. No toddies, but I'll get back to them. Okay.
All right. No worries. And Mr. Matt?
Yes, Mr. Talent?
What are you drinking this fine morning, evening, afternoon?
Oh, come on. You know what I'm drinking. I got 20, 30. Trying to think. I have at least 20 left of 30 Oktoberfest. Sam Adams Oktoberfest. It will be my beer for a while.
Yeah, I also am drinking the Oktoberfest just because, it's good, and it's
It's not
still,
allowed. It's
it's
not
still
around
September.
long. Yeah, it's it's the McRib of Sam Adams.
That's true, dude. It is the McRib of Sam Adams. I love it.
Yeah, and the worst part is one of the local restaurants that I go to for a happy hour with my buddy Chris, they've not changed the keg out yet. They still have summer ale. And they said no one's ordering it, and they can't order Oktoberfest until they're out of summer ale. And I'm like, well, looks like we're going to have summer ale all year.
Yeah,
I'm not ordering the summer ale.
Well, you didn't do your part, Matt. Your part is to make sure you take down a few pints of that summer ale so you can get rid of that keg.
I don't like the summer ale.
Well, you didn't do your part, Matt. And if we all don't do our part, we can't have nice things like Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
Dude, tell me about it. I don't have nice things. You see me. I mean, I'm sitting here in the globe on space wearing a T-shirt that doesn't fit me anymore. Nothing. It's terrible, Mike.
Yeah, I do. I see. It's just you're just falling apart over there.
Pretty
Turns
much.
out you're supposed to make money, and you're having a hard time. So, I'm sorry.
Well, dude, when you get older, the ladies don't want to pay for it anymore. They want it for free now. They said, nope, too much gray. We don't like that gray.
Oh, okay. I thought
what
they
it
liked
is.
the salt and pepper.
That it's too much salt, not enough pepper.
All right.
Right, Ma Hinshaw?
Right, but you didn't ask. Oh, did you ask what Mike was drinking?
Yeah. He said he was drinking Oktoberfest.
Yeah, I'm drinking Oktoberfest.
Oh shoot, yes. Okay.
I volunteered it, so he didn't quite
No,
ask.
oh,
but
that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I need to ask. It's your segment, Mike.
Mike, what is the latest dad joke that you have come up with?
I got dad jokes. I don't think they understand though. Gotta think I'm funny. Other people never laugh though. Dad jokes.
All right. Sweden doesn't export its cattle because it wants to keep it Stockholm.
That's not a joke. That's just a statement.
Dang it. Yeah, that is.
Is that in the book? That's
that
just in
is-
the book, isn't it?
Is in the book. All right, here. In what city will you find the most cows?
California?
New York.
New York? Well, yeah,
Oh,
California is not a city. That's a state.
Yeah.
New York. There,
Yeah.
Mom. Are you happy now?
I'm
see
very happy. New York.
Awful.
I like it.
Awful.
Well, sort of.
Okay, I don't know if this one is hard or not. I think it might be, but I'm not sure. Mike, how does Spinal Tap 2 The End Continues relates to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? There, I can speak, I swear.
All right. Yeah, it was a little bit harder than I thought it would be, just because of a lot of our cast and crew are a little bit older from the original. So the makeup artist, one of the makeup artists, Bailey Dominique, worked on this movie and Black Panther. So, woo.
All right, so, Mike, I think you want to spoil this movie more than even Ma Hinshaw. So, go. Spoil away.
Okay. I loved certain elements of this movie. The new kind of like sleazy promoter dude.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
He was funny just because like that part where he's like, "I need two of you to die." I thought that was great. I just was
yeah.
I was dying laughing.
That was really funny. That was a very good part. Yes.
The other part I really liked by him was when he did the exercise people and like brought in and they're like, what the heck? Like for their like practice sessions, he's like, are they just gonna sit there for the show? They can't just sit down. I thought that was funny and silly and just great.
That was one of Ma Hinshaw's favorite parts was them just sitting down.
I love the look on their faces when he said, "No, you must stand up for the concert." And they were like, ugh. I loved it.
And then Matt, the scene that I feel like is the most, this one goes to 11,
Yes.
is where Nigel is showing the back of his guitar and he
Oh,
opens it up and it has the little cheese. And he's like, I have a little bit of cheese in case I get hungry. And you're like, what? This is so ridiculous because it's the littlest thing of cheese.
and he still has a grater. Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah. And then he's also like, and it's not my favorite kind of cheese because that cheese is too stinky. And like, it was just funny, man. Like, it was stupid and funny.
And that was the part my mom didn't like.
Well, I thought that was a little weird, but then at the same time, I see your point. Yes.
That is the only part my mom didn't like of the entire film. Other than that, she thought it was great.
I even enjoyed the like random FaceTimes with like your boy.
Oh, dude, that was the best part of the whole film. If you ask me, is the running gag. And I had someone ask me on Friday or Saturday after I saw the film if the drummer dies and if they kept that gag going, and I was like, oh yeah, it was big. And I love how every single one of the drummers they had on there knows the history of it, and they're like, no, we don't want to die.
Yeah, I love that. And then the very end credits, I love that too. Like the very end.
Yeah, how she. Yeah, they leave it open if she died or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, did you stay all the way to the end?
Oh, yes. And I loved it because I thought, wow, she made it and she didn't die. And then, then you see the end and that cracks me up. I just, and they do it straight faced. That Rob Reiner gets me. I love him anyway, but they're so serious and it's so silly.
The reaching back to some of the old people from the first one, like the one guy was the used car salesman with like a
Paul
like
Schaefer.
a skullet, yeah, and like the who else? The manager lady or whatever,
Fran Drescher.
Yeah, she's like, oh that like scarred me for life.
Yeah,
like,
she's talking about going through therapy or something. Yeah,
yeah.
she's never
thought
been the same.
I thought all those things were fun. Like, I don't know. I just had a really good time. Because, like, I didn't ask for this movie, and I was like, what are they going to do? And I actually kind of liked what they did, where it was just like, and then, like, I guess my favorite scene, Matt, was the Stonehenge.
Yeah, they finally got the real size Stonehenge. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, and then what happened? Awesome. Yeah. Loved it.
Well, I thought they were going to fulfill the prophecy of the sleazy manager promoter guy, and nope, they didn't.
Yeah, yeah, and then the tap water. Oh man,
yeah, that was good. Well, but that's the thing. Like, if you're a concert goer, music fan today, I mean, it hit on like everything. Like, this is where it's so topical because there's all these bands that you and I listen to that are touring or coming back together, and they're doing tours long after they're relevant. And, Aerosmith will never die. Metallica keeps going. And so that's what, Spinal Tap kind of is talking about, is coming back together. And then every single band on top of it now, to make more money because they don't have enough to begin with, now has their own alcoholic beverage of some kind. Metallica has theirs, Maynard has his wine. Everybody has something that they're now selling on top of making, like, come on, man. You guys already have most of my money. Do you need the rest? Can I just go to Bud Light?
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. I mean, but I did like how they talked, and then even their dress rehearsal when she's trying to dress him. What was she trying to dress him as? Like,
oh, Bugs.
She's all that's in right now, and they're like, what?
Yeah, like butterflies and bugs and like just locusts, and that was ridiculous.
Yeah, but I thought it was so realistic. You go see these people, and they're just gonna be like, yeah, like this, and they're like, what the hell? So that was fun. I don't know, man. I just had a great time watching this just silly, kind of awesome, dry, like, movie.
One of Mom's favorite parts is what they all took on as careers when the band broke up. I mean, selling cheese and guitars. I mean, like, that's some bullshit I would have made up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that I was like, what? And he's this pro on cheese, and he brings out these big chunks of cheese, and talks about the different kinds. I mean, but there are guitars on the wall you can buy.
You can't buy the guitars. You have to trade it for cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's right. Oops, I forgot that way.
He's like, well, This wheel weighs about as much as a guitar, so if you bring this to me, then I'll give you this guitar.
Yeah.
So silly, dude.
Oh, that's so good. And I loved how their little businesses were in these British neighborhoods that are so precious, and here are these supposedly big music performers, and they're in these little shops in England, It's like, I don't know. It started out cracking me up, and then the one profession that got me was selling glue.
Well, it wasn't selling glue; it was a glueseum.
Oh, was it? Oh, I
It's-
thought he
it's-
was selling it. Oh,
It's
okay.
like the one we have here, not too far away from here. It's up in Williams, and I'm trying to get it as a sponsor for our radio program. Is the Pooseum in Williams?
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
I want to get them to sponsor us on the radio because we have Drew's Daily Do. I want it
Yes.
to be Drew's Daily Do brought to you by the Pooseum. Like if that's not marketing, I don't know what is.
I don't either. That would be awesome. Oh my golly.
That's funny. Yeah, I like that. Oh, there was one thing I was just gonna say. I lost it. About them, their ridiculousness. It'll come
Again,
back
this
to me.
goes back to that
Oh.
thing I took down, ageism or getting old.
The FaceTime with the Nigel FaceTiming his I think wife now.
Yeah, the one with the cheeses. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Like there was just so many interesting things with like them bringing in the technology stuff. Like so.
Well, and then they stayed in a haunted mansion in Louisiana.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they
And
kept
there's
having
tours.
ghost tours.
Yeah,
It was fun.
this wasn't on the brochure.
Yeah, just ignore them. It's fine.
I thought the fact that when they were rehearsing, they would play a little bit off key at times. And that kind of drove my ear, but they were doing it on purpose, and then he'd go, no, that's a B, that's an A. And then he'd go, oh, brr, brr, brr. And then, and he'd fix it. But that was cool too. Because, hey, they haven't really played for 15 years. So come on.
Well, at least not together. But
No, yeah.
here's the question, Mike. Do you think all these huge, massive cameos got paid to be in the film? Or do you think they got wind that they're making a sequel and they're like, I have to be in that film? Like, how could anybody afford Paul McCartney and Elton John and Lars and Chad Smith? I mean, there's just musicians galore in this film.
I think everybody just wanted to do it. They were such big fans of the first one that they were just like, just let me do something. And like I really liked the critique when like Paul McCartney was like, hey, you're not doing very good. And he's like, yeah, Paul, I think we are. We're going to do it our way. I thought that was great,
And then
man.
The interviews where they're both calling each other wankers and they're,
Yeah.
that was so good.
It was really
What
good.
the hell
dude.
does Paul McCartney know?
Yeah, right.
That
Oh,
was funny. That was pretty good. But
Yeah.
Elton John, dude, he was
I know.
really in this movie.
Yeah, he
mean,
was.
He
It
was
wasn't just
really
a
in it.
cameo. It was like
No.
he was a part.
He was a character. Yeah. I mean, of course himself, but that was amazing. And how he played not one but two songs. I mean, wow, dude.
Yeah,
That was
and-
I
awesome.
loved it because I loved Elton John. I always have. But this is something from an old person because I'm old and my hair color is wearing out, so I must color
What hair
again.
color? Mom, why do you think I'm more salt than I am pepper? Because I'm related to you.
But Elton used to be blonde and now he's redhead.
Yeah. it's
So I
completely
think as
natural,
old
right?
folks need to go to red. Maybe it makes our wrinkles look better.
No. I want
What?
purple.
Okay.
I want you to have that creepy old woman purple or blue hair that everybody is just like, why? Like,
No,
why?
I refuse. I remember my grandma had some friends who had it wasn't a dark purple. It was more like a light lavender hair. You
Yeah.
look at him and you go, is that really real?
I'm thinking turquoise. Mike, what do you think? Turquoise, blue, purple, or leave it white?
Well, I think you kind of put on one color, and because of the white, it changes to the other color. So,
Well,
like,
okay, all right.
Elton's hair was probably brown, but got turned into red.
Well, let's just do a favor here. So listeners, write in Mike at realfilmnerds.com what color hair you want Ma Hinshaw to dye her coif, and she will do it.
No, I won't.
That sounds
Don't
fun,
you dare
yeah.
say
I
purple.
like it. I think it's great. And whatever gets the most votes, that's what she has to dye her hair.
Oh, no, I'm not going purple. Okay, whatever, guys. I'll take it under consideration.
No, you're doing it. I will call Dad and I will get this done.
No. I can't stand that. I can't stand seeing anybody over 25 with purple or blue hair.
Great.
Oh, dear.
You've almost quadrupled 25. So you
I
get it done.
Oh, heavens. Elton,
Oh, you know
Paul,
what I'm
I love
thinking?
you guys.
I'm thinking the reverse skunk. Like,
I
you know how the
have
skunk
that.
has
That's
like the
why
white strip down the middle.
Oh,
We do the opposite. Each side is like, a different color, and then the white strip down the middle.
love it.
No.
I'm calling Dad when we're done. I'm calling Dad.
Oh, no,
We're
no,
getting this
please.
done. Fine.
No.
Then I will pay Michael to do it while you're sleeping.
Oh, cut it out. I'll lock my bedroom door. No.
That door is not easy to pick, not difficult to pick lock and get in.
I know.
I've done
I
it.
know. Don't go there. You guys figured it out very easily when you're two.
Michael, what's your vote?
I think blue.
Yeah. I'm going blue
guys.
turquoise. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yep. All right, so there's 2 votes for blue.
Well, I might lower myself to do a sort of ish red, but not really.
Oh no.
I
you're
don't think so.
No, it's blue. It's already 2-0 on blue.
No. I'm
So-
too conservatively shy.
Oh hell.
But
is
anyway.
that why you want to be red?
Oh, that's it. Well, no, I mean,
And you don't wanna be
like
blue?
I said, look at Elton. He had red hair, and so did Paul.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you got Elton beat by at least 25 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know how old Elton is, really.
I'm not sure. I think
Mike,
he might
to
be in
the
his
internets.
70s. I think
Because he wrote music for Princess Di when she passed, and
Yeah,
he
but
was,
that was
I don't
the
know.
90s.
Yeah.
He's 78, Matt.
Oh,
See there? Uh-huh.
you guys
Boy,
could have
he
been an
is
item
good.
then. Wow.
Wow, he looks very good. Very good. Yeah. And plays a great piano. Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Awesome.
what else do you want to add about Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues, or are we done with our discussion and, more importantly, Mom's color of hair?
Yeah, I think I'm done. This was so much more fun than I thought it was going to be. So I had a great time, and I do recommend that you watch the first Spinal Tap before the second one, just to kind of get reacquainted with the characters and stuff. Because like almost everybody's back, and then new cameos.
Yes. See it in the theaters or wait till it comes out on streaming?
I mean, I had a great time in the theater, but it was just me and like a couple other people, but we were all laughing out loud.
Well, when I went and saw it, it was just me. So I had a great time with my popcorn, my drink, my captain.
Nice.
Ma, theater
I
or
think
wait?
I liked it in the theater, and I came out and I'm laughing like crazy. And the people that come and sweep up all the popcorn that your dad drops on the ground, and I said, "Oh, that was so good." And they said, "Yeah, we've heard from all the folks that have seen it that they really loved it." And I'm like, "What?" Because we didn't have anybody when we went. Of course, we went on Thursday at 4:00, so you wouldn't get many folks then.
Right. Yeah. It was like that's the thing when we go and see it on Thursday so we could talk about it on Friday. Nobody really knows about it yet. So,
Well, they usually have to work or get kids or whatever. So that's not a good time for people to go.
Well, and that's why we do it, is so that people know what to go watch over the weekend.
Right.
Right.
Which I hope they did.
I don't know. Box office numbers are not out. We're recording early, so the numbers are not out until in the morning. So, but I don't
Okay.
think it probably had a whole lot of people going and seeing it.
No,
But like
that's
Mike
fine.
said, I think it'll probably, when it hits streaming, it'll probably blow up big time, just like the original. The original, I don't think did very good in the theaters, but the instant people started hearing about it and seeing it on VHS, it became huge.
Ooh, it was on VHS?
Well, it's
Wow.
84, Mom.
Yeah, 84. It's a long time.
Oh,
ago.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my
I mean,
goodness.
Mom,
What?
Mike, at least Mike was still in diapers then.
me
Yeah,
see.
probably.
Let's see. How old were you? Well, you
I
might have
would've
been
been
out
3.
of diapers. Oh, well, you were almost out of diapers by then.
Hey, hey, not funny.
Sorry, guys.
So next week, I told Mike that we should go see this horror movie, and Mike went, "No, I don't want to see a horror movie. I want to see this other movie." So, Mike, why don't you tell us about your pick for this next week? A big, bold, beautiful journey starring Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie. Is it because you're obsessed with Margot Robbie?
No, I just thought the kind of horror movie that's by like the Jordan Peele's like production company just looked weird.
Okay.
Like I don't know, like it just looked like it was gonna be the sports like kind of crazy just stuff, and I was like, this other fantasy movie, the Big Beautiful Bold Journey, looks interesting because I don't know what they're trying to do, and so I wanted to see that. And I haven't seen Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie in a movie in a while.
Well, and
I
it's
love Colin Farrell.
and it's a romance fantasy drama according to IMDb. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's a feel-good movie, which, you know, we all can use, because coming fast and hard is the Harvest Horror Fest, even though Mike hasn't told us what we're doing yet.
Oh yes, it is coming fast and hard, and I do need to do that. Matt, I will try and get on the Google Sheets this weekend. This week.
Well, okay. Good luck, sir. So it looks like Ma Hinshaw turned off her phone and her camera and her microphone. So I don't know if she'll be able to do her bye, but
I
unless
think it
you
was an
wanna-
accident. I think she fat fingered it.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Did she figure it out? Ma, you figured it out. Do you not hear us now?
She probably doesn't hear us. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Hello, help.
Yep, she's back. There we go. Got her. Woo. Whew.
I can't hear you. My daughter called, and I don't know why.
Well, because they love you. That's why.
Anyway, I'm going to say bye. And I give the movie 5.
Now you're back to 5?
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Well, no joke.
All right.
She said 5 and then 4.5, and now she's back to 5. Okay, well, there. I was just messing with her at the beginning, but okay. Ma Hinshaw gives Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues, 5 out of 5. Spinal tasting, I don't know, spinal shaped cookies. Stonehenge shaped cookies. There we go.
There we go. Stonehenge. That's easy.
That'd
Stonehenge
do it.
cookies. Yeah. Mike, how many reels for you on Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues?
I'm going to give this one 4.5 reels. I had just a fantastic time in the sequel that nobody asked for.
Oh, man, dude, I am way off of both of you. I give it 3 out of 5.
Okay. Well, whatever.
I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was anything special like the first one, but anyways, is what it is what it is. So next week, a big bold, there's too many B's. A big, bold, beautiful journey will be our review. And then, we'll have something else the week after. We got 2 more giveaways coming up, FYI, and they're pretty good ones. When I get them, I will let you know, but I don't think we're going to have them until October. So stay tuned for those. Other than that, I'm out. Peace, dog.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Make sure to follow us on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and we'll catch you on the next podcast. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to The Real Film Nerds. Now, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Real Film Nerds. Now, go out and catch a movie.